Shush. Hey, thanks for coming out tonight. We know the weather's a little bad, but you guys are great so far, so let's keep up that energy so that we can crown a new Fight Society champion tonight. So the past 2 months, I have been talking about the PWX Contenders title. Select few have been given the opportunity to fight for the PWX Contenders title. Now this title is a stepping stone because it was a stepping stone in this area for over 20 years. PWX built this town with pro wrestling. So to pay homage, the PWX Contenders title on February 9th, you'll see Beastman, AJ Alexander, and classic Chris Helmsley compete and fight to become the first ever PWX Contenders champion. What that means is the holder of this title will be able to fight for the Fight Society Championship. They will be able to take this title no matter where they are ranked, hand it over for a chance to be the Fight Society champion. When that happens, a new select few will get an opportunity. And it's not about rank. It's about what have you done for me lately. It's about maybe a new person coming through, like Dak Draper. Or maybe the impact that other fighters have made, like Thomas Mathis. Either way, on February 9th, we're going to crown the first ever PWX Contenders champion. So I hope to see you then and help me crown the new champion. Have a great night. Let's kick this back off and crown a new Fight Society champion.
Returning to the ring after his victory in leg number 4, the Bayou Scarecrow, Christian Noir.
The human horror film may make this evening his highlight reel.
And his opponent, currently ranked number 6 in the Fight Society, out of Martins Ferry, Ohio, weight 235 pounds, is the master of the neckbreaker, Johnny Alexander.
Master of the neck breaker could break out. AJ Alexander is a young man that claims he's going to set the world on fire. It's put up or shut up time for this confident young athlete. Could be his night. Under normal ideal circumstances, this would be a barn burner matchup. But under this gauntlet situation, how will that affect the strategy of Christian Noir, who defeated Thomas Mathis in our last edition, to find himself here as we kick things off of this edition of the Fight Society here on the PWN Network. Referee Jay Hutchie, clueless as usual here, but we have the bell to get things started off, and it's starting off quickly as Alexander just tattooed Noir with a kick, but he got overconfident, got caught, and Noir may be looking to take that ankle home with him. Alexander rolls through. Noir finds himself hung up in the ropes. Alexander could be going for that variation of a neck breaker. Miscue from Alexander again. He may be having some jitters here. I mean, let's not understate how important, how big this opportunity is. Up and over goes Alexander. Noir just plants a thumb right in the eye. That is effective. Bottom drops out for Alexander, and I'd be remiss to notice that Chief Thunderbear is on the rampway. Not sure what the Chief is doing out here. Wait a minute, Noir got caught and power bombed on the apron. You know, you can tell that Alexander really keeps up on the latest in professional wrestling. Always has those innovative maneuvers right on the edge of his repertoire. Glancing kick from Alexander may have caught Noir on the top of the head. Noir looks to be in some serious pain. He may have been caught in the bridge of the nose there. Alexander perched up top. This young man looking to take a chance. Completely miscued. Alexander made a mistake. I hate to say it, he's a talented young man, but he was nowhere near that maneuver. And it may cost him here. This is a high-stakes situation. Lateral press finds two. You can just tell that everyone is on edge here. This entire night being put together, spur of the moment, because of Troy Ward's having wrist surgery. And as I said earlier in this night, you've got to give credit to Troy Ward's. He broke his wrist, tore several tendons and ligaments, and competed for another 25 plus minutes to win the Fight Society Championship. However, Troy's going to be on the shelf indefinitely. He has pins, screws, and plates put in his wrist. So that brought together this gauntlet situation where you're going to have to run the entire length of the gauntlet to walk out of here as Fight Society champion. And Noir, being the violent man that we know he is, he's using part of his ring attire as a weapon, lashing AJ Alexander. Noir hooks up Alexander. Textbook suplex. You know, and since Alexander had that miscue on the shooting star press, Noir has been in firm control, finds 2.5. And now we're seeing Noir continue to press the advantage here. Alexander looking to fight back here. Smashes Noir in the face. And again, this is the momentum that Alexander is known for. Living up to his name with an innovative neck breaker there. 2.5. You can see the fatigue from AJ Alexander. Elevates Noir. And he just dropped him. What an innovative neck breaker. The master of the neck breaker, living up to his name, hooks the leg. I don't know how Noir kicked out, but you got to give that man credit. Alexander measuring for a home run swing here, and man, he got caught, intercepted, and planted that quick. And we're seeing AJ kick out here. Both men giving it everything they got, and they're not relinquishing this opportunity at the Fight Society Championship. It's gut check time here. Who wants it more? Who wants to walk out of this building as only the third Fight Society champion? Who will make history on the 1-year anniversary of the Fight Society? And you can hear those violent shots. The smacks of the flesh tell you this story. And again, bone-on-bone contact. Bicycle knee. Misdirection from Noir. AJ counters. As does Noir. Jumping Enziguri cracks AJ in the back of the head. But Alexander returns the favor. This is Pittsburgh professional wrestling personified here. Two young athletes giving it everything they have. Package pile driver, Noir spike. That was nasty impact.
In time of 7 minutes, 58 seconds, your winner of leg number 5, the master of the neck breaker, AJ Alexander. He will remain in the ring to face our next competitor in leg number 6.
The gauntlet for the Fight Society Championship continues here on the Pro Wrestling Network.
Currently ranked number 5 in the Fight Society, and representing the Hellfire Club from Beastman Mental Hospital, Shirley.
The legendary Madman, the Pittsburgh legend, has a PhD in punishment. Shirley Doe has done nearly everything in his nearly 25-year career. Regional championships, international experience. A man that has competed in the Japanese Madison Square Garden of Korakuen Hall in Japan. But the one thing missing on the resume of Shirley Doe is a Fight Society Championship. Jay Hutchie completely out of place there. Alexander gets himself tangled up in the ropes. And Doe will do exactly what he has made a career of doing. Blunt force trauma and violence from the man. Did you hear it? European style uppercut boxes the jaw. Alexander does not want to trade shots with Shirley Doe. Alexander may be full of enthusiasm, but he's also going to be leaving with a few less teeth if he keeps this up. Cravat-style headlock. And this is that PhD in punishment I told you about. Doe knows how to torture opponents inside the squared circle. Doe doesn't have to do anything flashy to completely decapitate the opposition. And look at Doe wrench, twist, and contort the neck. A.J. Alexander is going to learn a very valuable lesson in ring generalship right here. But I'm going to give Alexander credit. He's weathering the storm. Spinal tap. And speaking of the spine, you can see Doe kicks Alexander in the back, then goes right back to the neck. And you know, that's got to be some psychological warfare as well. Alexander, known as the master of the neck breaker, has so many different variations. Nice takedown from Alexander. Super kick caught Doe right in the cheek. May have even caught him in the eye that time. Very physical matchup. Doe puts on the brakes, as does Alexander. Doe hits the buckle. AJ follows through. Nice continuity from AJ Alexander. Springboard. Doe avoids it. Silly head DDT. And that's it.
In a time of 4 minutes, 5 seconds, winner of leg number 6, Shirley Doe. He will remain in the ring to face our next competitor in leg number 7.
Hell of an effort from Alexander, hell of a showing.
Society and representing the Hellfire Club from deepest, darkest West Virginia, weighing 368 pounds, the Beastman!
On a snowy night here in McKeesport, Pennsylvania, this Fight Society Championship Gauntlet may very well spill into the streets, because I don't think the battlegrounds can matchup. Hellfire Club explodes, so to speak, because we got Doe and the Beastman in the same ring at the same time with an opportunity at the championship on the line. I think it's fair to say this one's going to be a little stiff. Doe is daring. If you needed any proof of how insane Doe is daring the 400-pound Beastman to hit him in the face. You can hear the contact, and Doe's body may have finally crumbled under the massive force of those forearms. Beastman just racked his hand off that post. That's a good way to crack a metacarpal. Doe is like a sadistic surgeon, just wrenching and twisting the appendages of the Beastman. Beastman wailing away with those tree limbs that he calls arms. And let's not forget, there's no padding on the floor here in the battlegrounds. They're out there in concrete. Beastman's got a beverage, and he just shared it with Shirley Doe. I feel bad for Sorg. He's the unfortunate soul that has to be closest to these two maniacs. Doe caught Beastman coming in. Speaking of which, I hope I'm in Sorg's will. Doe going back to that cravat that we saw him use so successfully against Alexander. Now Doe using his own head as a weapon. Front chantry from Doe. I didn't think I'd be calling that move in this matchup. Doe backs Beastman up. Beastman is so physically imposing. Now look out. Doe got out of the way and saved his life. Doe could be going for that ripcord STO. Doe throwing all of his 240 pounds behind that, and the Beastman ain't budging. Mammoth mid-ring collision. Doe is that unbelievable. I can't believe Doe got his shoulder up. Somehow he moved the massive frame of the Beastman to kick out there. Miscue from the Mammoth. And now Doe may have a reprieve here. Doe could be going for that silly head. DDT there, hooks the leg. Beastman kicks out. Doe gonna dig a little deeper into the playbook. Doe going for it again. Shots to the base of the neck. Schoolboy, who would have thought? He got him!
In the time, 5 minutes, 49 seconds. Your winner of leg number 7, the Beastman. He will remain in the ring for the 8th and final leg of the Fight Society Championship Gauntlet. Let's bring his opponent to the ring. And his opponent currently ranked number 2 in the Fight Society. Out of Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing 235 pounds, Patrick Hayes.
The man that went to war with Troy Wards has an opportunity to win back that Fight Society Championship. We know that war took a tremendous amount out of Troy Wards, but what did it take out of Patrick Hayes? Wait a minute. Fight director Paul Atlas.
Easy, big man. Easy.
That's unsanitary.
All right, we'll just wait for our way here now. This is the part about my job as fight director that I love. You see, we've had a hell of a night so far, and at the end of this match, we're going to have a new Fight Society champion. But, will it be the former champ Patrick Hayes? Will it be Beastman? Or will it be coming to the ring, Brohemoth?
Well, this certainly adds a whole new wrinkle into the equation. Brohemoth is the #1 ranked competitor in the Fight Society standings.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is now a triple threat for the Fight Society Heavyweight Champion. We're kicking off the second year.
is undefeated in the Fight Society.
Again, this is a triple threat elimination rules match to crown the Fight Society champion.
I wasn't aware that Brohemoth was going to be included in this thing. But damn it, you got to give Brohemoth has to be the favorite here. Brohemoth is undefeated here inside the battlegrounds. As I was saying in the opening moments of this leg of the Gauntlet, the final stage of the Gauntlet, we know that the war that Hayes and Troy Ward's had destroyed Troy's wrist. But what did it take out of Patrick Hayes? There's no way Hayes can physically be 100% ahead of this matchup. And he's certainly not going to be 100% after a pair of massive headbutts either. Hayes' spine just racked off those buckles. And if these two behemoths, no pun intended, make a temporary alliance here, I don't know how much longer Hayes is going to even be a factor in this matchup. That's nearly 700 pounds of humanity between the Beastman and Brohemoth. Hayes hit the concrete very, very hard. And look at this standoff. These are two Godzillas going at it. Rolling elbow from Brohemoth. Listen to the smack. And a furry boot to the face sends 350-pound Brohemoth to the canvas. And where the hell is Hayes going? Look out.
Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit!
Hayes is back to the concrete, and he may no longer be a factor in this matchup. And you can hear the impact. Physical domination from the Beastman. And the Beastman is actually enjoying all of this. It's in his DNA, quite literally. Brohemoth on the ropes here, gonna get sent out. Swing and a miss. Diving kick from Brohemoth. Doesn't see Hayes, who returns with a drop kick of his own. Hayes favoring that elbow, and from what I'm told, sustained an elbow injury in that very same Fight Society Championship match that saw Troy destroy his own wrist. is as talented as anybody, but he's facing some long odds here. Returns with a drop kick, but for how long? How long can Hayes rally? Able to use his speed here.
5 minutes gone, 5 minutes.
But he got smashed. And again, he got sandwiched. You know, it's been a wild night. We saw Dak Draper have a very impressive showing for his first night in here at the Fight Society. We saw Christian Noir and AJ Alexander have a barn burner matchup in their leg of the gauntlet. But here in the final stage, it will be Beastman, Brohemoth, or Patrick Hayes that walk out of here as the third ever Fight Society champion. Bro staggered with that headbutt. And this time, Bro hits the canvas. Brohemoth got absolutely squashed. But let's not forget, Beastman was in a hell of a physical fight with Doe before this. Bro and Hayes come in the fresher of the three athletes out here. But this has been such a fight, I don't know if it matters. I don't know if there's a real advantage when it comes to stamina here. Bro charges. Bro saves himself on the apron. Look out, look out! And now Brohemoth hits the concrete. Hayes looks to go to work on Brohemoth. But Hayes has to be careful because he's got a Beastman stalking him. Look out! And there's a mammoth collision. Wait a minute, Beastman's got Brohemoth, but Hayes is climbing the ring ropes. Where the hell is Hayes going? Look out!
Holy shit!
Swanton dive over the guardrail. Hayes lands quite literally in the front row. And as unlikely as it might be, you can't count Hayes out. Hayes is a top-tier, top-notch athlete, something that he proved each and every time he was in the squared circle over the past 12 months. And this is the very gritty side of the Fight Society here. I believe Hayes, is stabbing Beastman with a fork. Beastman may be trying to have dinner out there on Hayes. Brohemoth knows that a pinfall or a submission has to take place inside of those ring ropes. If Brohemoth wants to inch closer to that Fight Society championship, A fall must happen in the ring. Keep in mind, elimination rules here. Huge elbow. Hayes rolls the right shoulder, but you can tell this physically demanding contest is taking it out
10 minutes gone, 10 minutes.
of the former Fight Society champion. Impact echoes around the battlegrounds. Very wise decision from Brohemoth. Keeps Beastman on the outside. Hayes just muscled his way out. That was sheer will right there. You can see the physical toll this matchup is taking on Hayes. Hayes, one of the best strikers in the business today. Hits the buckle. And raw, unfiltered power from Brohemoth. Hayes again rolls the shoulder, but I don't know how much even Hayes has left in the tank at this stage of the game. What power from Brohemoth once again. We've never seen the Beastman taken off his feet like that. This entire night has been wild and unpredictable, and this main event matchup, the final stage of the Fight Society Gauntlet, is living up to it. Who is going to walk out of this building as the next Fight Society Championship? Who will lead 2019 as the Fight Society Champion? And listen to this. And that'll jar your neck. Hayes' spine may have been compressed from that elbow. Hayes could be out on his feet here. Bicycle kick misses. Mule kick does not. Oh, no way. Can Hayes get Brohemoth up? No way. Brohemoth counters. And that may be a knockout shot. Hayes is seeing stars. I gotta be honest, I'm shocked. I didn't think Hayes was gonna be able to kick out there. Win, lose, or draw, Hayes is showing that he's got guts, he's got heart, and he's got tenacity. And that's exactly what made him a year-long Fight Society champion. Brohemoth may be looking for a big swing here. What can put Hayes down? Some bravado from Brohemoth, and Hayes turned the tide. Unbelievable! Brohemoth almost cost himself a shot at the Fight Society Championship. He tried to play Hayes' game, and he almost cost himself. A high-stakes situation unfolding here in McKeesport, Pennsylvania. Hayes caught him. Huge lariat. Super kick. And look at the physical toll this matchup continues to take on these three athletes. Wait a minute, Beastman measuring Brohemoth.
15 minutes.
Oh, look out! Spear off the apron! Brohemoth and Beastman, 700 pounds of humanity just hit the concrete. The Beastman looks physically exhausted, but he is trying to challenge the energy to find himself. And again, I have to underscore, a decision, a fall must be made inside the ring. Huge clothesline. Wait a minute, Hayes is perched. Frog splash over the Beastman onto Brohemoth, and that'll do it.
Brohemoth eliminated.
For the first time in the history of the Fight Society, Brohemoth has been pinned. Unbelievable, the man that had to be the odds-on favorite being undefeated prior to this matchup, Brohemoth has been pinned and eliminated, pinned for the first time in the history of the Fight Society. And now, who will it be? Can Hayes withstand the assault from two monsters to reclaim the Fight Society Championship? Or will it be the Beastman to power his way to a reign as Fight Society Champion? The Fight Society has been defined by hard-hitting matchups. Wait a minute. Hayes almost got caught sleeping. Kicks Beastman right in the side of the head. And can Hayes get those massive legs? No, he cannot. Hayes may have been going for that trademark sharpshooter, but not today, not tonight, not January 12th of 2019. Man, what impact. A violent spectacle here at the first anniversary show. A look out. German suplex from Hayes. No, Beastman. Beastman kicked out. Who will walk out of this building? Who will start 2019? Who will be the Fight Society champion in the brand new year? Hayes is trying to rally here. Hayes tried to elevate the Beastman, couldn't do it. Beastman runs into a boot. Hayes perched up top now. into a headbutt. Cannonball in the corner. Hayes may be knocked out. Island driver spikes Patrick Hayes. New champ! New champ! No! No! The head came down, but the arm came up in two.
20 minutes.
Hayes unbelievably, inconceivably stays in it. The Beastman looks in shock, and quite frankly, so am I. Hayes' head spiked into the canvas. Credit to referee PJ Parker making sure he got the call right. The arm came up before the hand came down for the count of 3. Double leg takedown from Hayes. What could Hayes have left? Again, Hayes gets shrugged off. Those massive legs, too much power. Kick to the shoulder. Mule kick to the gut. A kick to the solar plexus. Hayes hitting everything on the Beastman. Unbelievable strength. And Hayes hit the rib breaker. Hayes, this may be Hayes' night. He may refuse to be denied that Fight Society Championship. Hayes spent the past 12 months carrying the Fight Society title on his back. Classic matches against Troy Ward's. Classic matches against Jason Kincaid. Hayes may be moments away from reclaiming that championship. Frog splash connects. No! I am in shock. Hayes collapse in exhaustion. It has become the standard for these Fight Society Championship contests to raise the bar, and that is exactly what they are doing here. Patrick Hayes trying to will himself forward. Hayes is going to have to dig even deeper in the playbook to put away the Beastman and to recapture that championship. Hayes could be going for broke here. He could be going up top one more time. One more high risk from Patrick Hayes. But he got caught. And where the hell is the Beastman going? That's nearly 400 pounds on those ropes. Oh, look out. Look out. Hayes fighting for his life here. Oh, look out. Oh, no way. Oh, no. Hayes is going to get hurt here. Island driver off the top. Unbelievable. And finally.
In a time of 23 minutes, 57 seconds, the final survivor of the Gauntlet and a brand new Fight Society champion, the Beastman!
After nearly 25 minutes, for the first time in his career, the Mammoth Beastman can call himself Fight Society champion. A hell of an effort from Patrick Hayes. But 2019 could be the year of the Beastman. After a wild evening, after the Fight Society Championship Gauntlet, my name is Jim Amata for the Fight Society here on the PWN Network. We'll see you back here February 9th for the PWX Contenders Championship. AJ Alexander, Chris Helmsley, and the newly crowned Beastman will battle it out. But right now, we celebrate the brand new Fight Society champion. The Mammoth, the Massive, the Champion, the Beastman. We'll see you next time. We'll see you back here at the Battlegrounds, February 9th.
Sidekick Media Services. We are your sidekick in business for social media, video production, and more. Find out more at sidekickmediaservices.com.